Welcome to Huntsville, Texas, and Elliott T. Bowers Stadium host to the Bearcats of Sam Houston State, who have built a rich winning legacy and one that they hope follows them to the upper reaches of college football. We've got a terrific matchup for you today, rich in pageantry and tradition, and it ought to be a fantastic clash. As we'll see a team from the American, the Tulsa Golden Hurricane, taking on a team from Conference USA, the Sam Houston Bearcats. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Slips through the line. They bring him down, but not before a really good return sets up this offense in solid field position. The Bearcats offense is on the field for the first time today. And when these two guys are in sync the way they were a week ago, just a nightmare. It's a performance they hope they can repeat this week, Jesse.
And I think a big key in that last game was they linked up a couple times early, had some big plays. And then after that, David, it didn't seem like the quarterback was looking anywhere else. They're going to try and establish that connection and that rhythm early in this one.
And defensively, where is the big fella? Like, I got to identify where he is every single snap and give him some extra attention. So if I route him at the line of scrimmage and be physical, have that safety help over the top, I'm not letting him beat me.
Running back searching for a hole. His junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain. The Bearcats come to the line on 3rd and short, looking to keep this drive moving. Gets the back moving. On 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it. Got his man. There he goes. Gets it all the way down to the 39-yard line. It'll be a first down. And the Bearcats come to the line with a new set of downs. Wants to throw on 1st down. He's going for the big play. He caught it. And he just kept running, and he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Sam Houston.
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge, and also the anticipation, the timing. To be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone, that was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. Listen, a lot of times, touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
The Golden Hurricane offense gets its first crack in this game. Last week was a tape they'd rather just put right in the dumpster and forget about it. David, how does a guy bounce back from a game like the one he had last week?
Well, hopefully he burned that tape, because that was not good. That was not what they're wanting to do, man. Just turning the football over, not enough productive plays. And so how do you bounce back? How do you get started in this football game? Jesse, make it easy. Get him in a rhythm. Don't make it very complicated. Don't give him a chance to turn it over again. You don't need to put this losing streak to another digit in the column.
Yeah, I agree. I think there was two big things. I think one, he was just pressing. He was trying to force the big play to happen when there were other completions to be had. So he's just got to do a better job being patient. And I think the guys around him also have to step up as well. They need to run the football. They need to get that controlled passing game going on early to get into a rhythm, as you said, to help this guy get into a good headspace here early and turn the page from what happened the last time out.
That's caught. It's Kitchens. He steps out of bounds, but he's got a first down on the play. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking for a man. It's Bullock. Fires on the move. Got him downfield. Found a bunch of room and got it to the 44-yard line. Tulsa wasting no time.
And I don't know if this defense knows what just hit them, because they gave up the completion, they gave up a first down, and now here's the offense back up at the line of scrimmage again, going.
And the ball slipped out. Ball bounced right to him, and he's on the move.
Great job by the defense forcing the fumble, but a bad, unfortunate bounce, and the offense pounces back on it.
Pulls and fires complete. Perhaps a touchdown-saving tackle at the 17. Tulsa moved the chains by keeping it on the ground. They might go right back to it here. They'll run it in the red zone. It's Allen. Makes a man miss. Couldn't quite get it into the end zone as he's run out of bounds at the 7.
And that would be the definition of first down success. Putting yourself in a good position. It's 2nd and inches. I can do whatever I want next. I can take a shot down the field. I can run the football and get a new set of downs. Like, nice first down execution.
Defense is there to make the stop, but he's got the first down, and they'll have it 1st and goal at the 6. Just moments ago, the Golden Hurricane stuck in its own end, and now they're generating some momentum. Rushes on him. And he just threw that one away. Safe move, didn't see anything, lived to play another play. Can the defense stop them again on 2nd and goal? Wants to go up top. Wide out trying to get it in. And into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Tulsa.
Number 5 with the grab and the score.
Setting up for the extra point and the tie. And the extra point was good to finish things off. They put together a 74-yard touchdown drive. They're coming out to tee it up for the kickoff, and that last score was a real buzzkill for this crowd. And he takes this from inside the 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. A little bit backed up to start this drive from their own 18-yard line. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. Looking to throw on 1st down. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete. Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. The give to the running back from the shotgun. Tried to move that pile forward. He maybe gets 2. He's down at the 21. Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Unloads to the wideout. Finds a man on the right. Building momentum, picking up a chunk of yardage, moving the chains out to the 34. The Bearcats will snap it on 1st and 10. To the air on 1st down. Got it in the middle, it's Bruce. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short gain there.
And nice job by the defense staying glued to him. Getting him on the ground as soon as he catches the football. Knowing he's a threat, I'm not going to let this guy get out of my sights. Nice job by the D.
Back to pass. They've got the screen set up. And they'll spot it at the 45. That's good enough for a 1st down. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. And the Bearcats are moving quickly down the field. A little too much on that one, just out of his reach.
Man, the quarterback threw that ball hard, too. And I know sometimes when you're throwing an in-breaking route, you want to get it to your receiver quickly. But when you try to strain and throw it harder, oftentimes your accuracy is what suffers, and you saw it there on the incompletion.
Grab behind the line. It's Hampton. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the 1st down. They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. Wants to throw again. Quickly complete. That's not quite going to be enough as they stop him 4 yards short of the marker. 4th down and 4 yards to go. The offense will try to get it. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Makes the grab, got the conversion, and still going. A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the 1st down. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. And this one will be stopped for no gain. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. Looking to fire. They're working that left side. Knocked out of bounds. They're in the red zone. Mark it at the 17, and they are set up. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. They'll throw it from the red zone. He makes a catch. There to make the tackle, and that's how we'll wrap up this first period. It's been punch, counter-punch throughout the early part of this game as we take a look at the first quarter stats. They fought to a standstill in the first. Let's see who gets the edge early in the second. They'll try to open this quarter by sticking it in the end zone here. Keeping it on the ground on first and goal. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Bearcats! Precision blocking up front. Created the open lane, and the running back followed it beautifully.
Yeah, it's pretty easy to follow an offensive line that makes those holes and just gives you a caravan all the way to the end zone. What an unbelievable job blocking up front.
Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. We'll get another look at this Tulsa offense. They find themselves trailing by a touchdown and a chance on this drive to even the score. Ready to fire from the pistol. To the ground with the back. Tackle is made at the 28 after a pickup of 3.
And those body blows really, really matter. Like, I want to be able to hand the ball off to my running back 10, 15 times a game. Make the defense tackle them, wear them out. Sometimes these 3 to 4.
Breaks into the open. The 30. Past the 10. And he slipped through the crowd, and he'll house it. Touchdown, Golden Hurricanes.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, he hits you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy. The connection between quarterback, wide receiver, you can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The Bearcat offense ready to go back to work. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. These two defenses have had their heads spinning here in the first half, and now we might even see a little more scoring with this drive.
It's going back and forth. This is like two heavyweights just trading blows, David. What does this defense got to do to get a stop here?
I tell you what, man, when you're giving up points like this and you've got no momentum, you got to find somebody that can make a play to create something. And listen, if they're scoring anyways, let's be aggressive. Let's blitz more. Let's make sure we're making them feel discomfort in some way, shape, or form.
And the Bearcats are way behind the sticks on this 3rd and forever. They'll run it out of the shotgun. He gets it out to the 28-yard line, not enough to pick up the first down.
You know, as a defense, you kind of want to force the give on the RPO. You want them to run the football, and you could tell maybe the quarterback wishes he pulled this. Small gain, but some information you gathered maybe for the next time you get to run an RPO.
On 4th down, looking to pass. Dumps it to the back. Got a man. How about the zip this junior put on that ball to pick up the first down? The Bearcats come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Finds his tight end. He gets it out across the 45 and out of bounds at the 46.
Well, this tight end can run these crossing patterns, and he can catch the ball against man coverage or zone coverage. That time, nice job seeing the ball in, helping his QB out.
2nd down, they'll go to the air. The sweet feet keeping the play alive. Intercepted. Bringing it back. And he will roll into the end zone. Touchdown, Tulsa.
How about a game-changing play for this defense? Stepping in front of the football and knowing what to do with it, taking it all the way to the end zone.
And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Guys, one of the biggest games of the week is playing out right now. Let's check in on this top 25 battle. Texas looks like a bunch of world beaters right now, marching all over that field like Bevo in the pregame. They're up 14 over Ohio State. We'll circle back. If anything big happens, you should know about it.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. They'll crank up this drive with the pass. Fires to the big fella. And a good job of coverage by that defense. Just a short pickup. Working well behind the sticks on second down. Wants to go up top. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. The snap sets up the throw. They're setting up the screen. He's really close to that first down marker, but they stop him just a bit short.
One of the things I love about this defense is they just have such great awareness, and they're always communicating. They understood the down and distance. They knew exactly what they needed to do to make the tackle to force the punt. That is so well done.
Using his feet. Will not get there. A fourth down stop. Great place to start for this offense. Back to throw. It's Bullock. Oh, they're after him. Got it in the middle. It's Allen. They stop him just a link or two short of the first. And, man, what they can do on second down here. And they'll come to the line just needing a few chain links for a first down. They'll leave it with him. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. Also trying to move the chains on third and short. They'll try to run for it. To the 10. And he's loose, and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Golden Hurricane.
Nice drive, nice touchdown. I love this offense's response to what happened a week ago. Listen, we're 0-1, so be it. Let's put the foot on the gas. Let's move forward, get better, and they have in game 2 so far.
28, Sam Houston, 14.
The returner will field it and try to do some business. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. The Bearcat offense ready to go back to work. This is when the pressure can ramp up a little bit on an offense, David, when they start feeling the heat to answer a score.
And I think being down 14, you can kind of feel that way. But, dude, if you put a good drive together, this is a 7-point game. So, Palmer, no need to panic.
I was just going to say, David, I mean, this thing can flip quick. You go down, score, all of a sudden your defense gets a stop, or who knows, better yet, gets a turnover. This game is entirely different.
So now it's second and long. Back to pass. Finds his man in the middle. Chain gang on the move. It'll be a first down at the 29.
It's way too early in the game to say this is a must score. But, man, you've dug yourself an early hole. And this offense needs to capitalize. You're not getting the football after the half, so create some momentum now while you can.
Flips it out in the flat. Couldn't find any more room up the sideline, and he's pushed out of bounds at the 36. The Bearcats in a good spot here with second and short. Looking to fire. Finds the tight end. They're now out across the 40, and he's out of bounds at the 42. These routes have some reads and adaptability built in, and the big fella found that cushion and made the play.
Man, it's so awesome how much offenses have evolved. They know exactly what they're getting, where to sit down, quarterback, tight end, on the same page, gets the first down.
I like the running back there on the route, the patience he showed, really setting it up. Got to the defender, he was able to put his foot in the ground, get some separation, catch it, and turn upfield for the first.
The draw draws nothing except a swarm of tacklers. He stopped immediately. Lost one on that last one. It's second and 11. Wants to go up top. Right on the money.
You know, the defense doesn't have an answer for this slot guy right now. They may want to think about bracketing him, having a defender play to the outside and to the inside. Probably some sort of zone coverage where you're trying to get two bodies, forcing the quarterback to have to go somewhere else with the ball.
He'll be stopped short of the line to gain. Needed about 3 more on that one. Timeout called here by the defense. It's their first of the half. So the offense is going to go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. And make the catch, and the defense will force a turnover on downs.
It's a turnover on downs.
He'll do it himself. Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play. Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13. Looking to pass. It's Bullock. That's caught. It's Allen. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. Offense calls a timeout here. Critically important to make sure they have the right play called and everyone on the same page here. Gets it to the 46-yard line. First down for this offense. So they move the sticks on the run. Let's see what they do with this one. They're going to go right back to him on first down. Oh, it's out. Defense grabs the football, and there he goes.
Oh, and it's a hit like that that will absolutely light up the sideline, light up the stadium, change the momentum, and help you win a football game because that hit is what caused that fumble.
Looking downfield on first down. Crosses the 30. He's got to lay it. Knocked down at the 22. That's a first down. They can still stop the clock. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Looking to throw on first down. It's complete to the left. And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one. Just enough time for one final play in this half. Wants to throw. He's working against the clock. Finds his big tight end. Touchdown Bearcats! And they take it in for 6 more points.
Well, the head coach has to love what he saw from his offense here at the very end of the first half when you got to have it. Execution has got to be great in these 2-minute type situations. Really nice job handling the situation by the quarterback, making sure all 10 other guys on offense are on the same page. And they're still losing the football game, but that's a touchdown they absolutely needed to have here at the end of the first half.
And holding on to the lead, the offense will simply take a knee, and that's how we will wrap up the first half. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin and our halftime update.
Fellas, by the looks of things, we've had one enjoyable first half in Huntsville. And there's no more fitting place to begin than with this stud receiver and how he's dominated the first half. Some guys have the ability to elude and evade. This young man is a true 3-level threat. Short passes, the intermediate game, and then the deep ball, he is a problem. And I don't think this defense has the solution. And with that, let's send it back to our team at Elliott T. Bowers Stadium.
The Bearcats will try to kick this one deep to get things underway in the second half. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. They'll open the second half with a run. He had all kinds of company as soon as he got it. He had to fight his way back just to get to the line of scrimmage. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Wants to throw. It's Bullock. Going to try to pop one on the screen. Not a whole lot of room there on that that screen passes, it just never developed. Ball's at the 29. Defense can taste getting off the field. It's 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. He lofts it high and deep down the left side. Hits him in stride at the 10. They get him down, but this offense is set up 1st and goal from the 9. The offense threatening, close to the end zone now with a new set of downs. He'll pull it on the read. They'll wrestle him down at the 4-yard line after that run.
And this option attack can lull you to sleep sometimes. I mean, just so many things they can do off of it, and you just got to play responsibility, and you got to get them on the ground and make tackles. And that was a good job limiting the damage on that play with a nice tackle.
They've pushed it ahead to the 4. They'll try to cash in on 2nd and goal. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it.
It's looking like they're going to have to try to throw this one into the end zone here on 3rd down, David. Quarterback's got to be careful. Can't get greedy because you know these windows, they close fast.
Extremely tight windows. Find your big body guys that you know can win in contested situations.
Touchdown, Tulsa! Hauled that baby in and then strolled into the end zone for the score. That's his 3rd touchdown pass of the day. The defense has no clue how to respond right now.
No, and the defense has had absolutely no answer. He's been on the money. He's been on fire, making the right decisions and just carving this defense up.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. The Bearcat offense ready to go back to work. Now we'll get a chance to see if they can answer that last score, trailing by 14, Jesse.
Yeah, and at this point of the game, I feel like offensively, you should go back to what's been working for you in this game. Don't be afraid to dial up plays that you've already had success with, running it and throwing it. It's okay to repeat plays down 14 at this point.
And I would also say, Palmer, kind of understanding that my defense is not playing great, so I know offensively I got to put some good possessions together here, make something happen on this side of the football.
They'll throw again after the incompletion. Makes the catch. It's Hampton. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. 3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Fires downfield. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down. And the Bearcats will send out the punt unit. Finally sending out a punter in this one. Got to make sure they earn their letter. Not able to pop the big return, but they've got the ball back and ready to go with a fresh possession. The Golden Hurricane offense comes back onto the field. He stuck the last drive in the end zone. They'll try to follow suit here. Back to pass. It's Bullock. Caught over the middle. It's Allen. Didn't pick up a lot there. Moved it forward just a few. And here comes the offense on 2nd down. Back to pass. He finds a dead spot in the middle. And they are finding some space in this defense. He's got it down to the 25. Tulsa wasting no time.
It's a nice play call there. You've got 2-possession lead. You're trying to keep the defense guessing, right? Because you've got that lead, they know you're going to run it, but you still have got to be able to sprinkle in some shot plays and some vertical throws.
Oh, that was a pretty rough showing there by this team. Just couldn't find a way to get things going and come up with the win.